is a cheap bar of chocolate that we frequently purchase when we're shopping, and we use it in cooking when we're making little chocolatey treats. Me thinking that making little chocolatey treats at home is a lot better than the shop bought stuff that they add lots of chemicals in. And yesterday, while I was sat there with the shopping, I just happened to turn this bar of chocolate over that I've been getting for quite a few years, and there seems to have been a recently added ingredient. Now, I haven't checked the back of the bars for a while. I've just assumed that the ingredients would stay pretty constant. Apparently not. So, here's a list of ingredients. Fantastic, we've got Rainforest Alliance certified chocolate flavouring, blah, blah, blah. So we've got sugar, cocoa butter, whole milk powder, cocoa mass, whey powder from milk, and soy-lecithins, which is the emulsifier. And you think pretty much that's the norm. And then I spotted this. Polyglycerol polyricinolate. Something I've never heard of and something I can hardly pronounce. So that's unusual. Really unusual word. I've never seen it before. I'm going to have to Google that and see what it is, just out of interest. And this is what I found. Polyglycerol polyricinolate, excuse my pronunciation if it's incorrect, or E476, is an emulsifier made from glycerol and fatty acids. In chocolate, compound chocolate, and similar coatings, PGPR is mainly used with another substance like lecithin to reduce viscosity. So a lot of waffle found in chocolate, you'd expect it to be pretty edible, pretty natural, just with a long name. But still not gathering that much information about what it is, I thought I'd dig a little bit further. PGPR is derived from petroleum. So the same stuff you put in your car, this food product is derived from that. And it can have side effects such as vomiting, delirium, and collapse. Children who are exposed to this chemical may show signs of anxiety, restlessness, and increased ADHD. Which, of course, at me reading this point, I'm thinking I've been making my little girl chocolate treats with this for the last few years, and they're putting it in our food. Now, it must be something that is cheaper for them to put in our foods and makes the foods more addictive for us, so we keep buying them. Or why else would they do it? The bottom line is not your health, not our children's health, but profit. And then so I carried on reading, in absolute disgust, of course, but I carried on reading. And I started reading about a very famous American company that do peanut butter, chocolatey, candy flavoured snacks. I'm not going to say the name. And from a website, it says the main reason for caution is some of the questionable ingredients that make up these chocolate peanut butter cups. One of the ingredients found is soy lecithin, 93% genetically modified, according to research. So we know that's not good when things have been tampered with to that extent. And soy lecithin has been found to have detrimental effects on fertility and reproduction. It's also been linked to breast cancer. So in my bar of cheap chocolate I've bought, it's got soy lecithin, so it has detrimental effects on fertility, reproduction, linked to cancers, and then also the PGPR. And this was also found in these chocolate peanut butter cups. It says PGPR is another ingredient you should look out for. The manufacturer of this popular candy replaced cocoa butter with PGPR to lower cost production. It has been connected to gastrointestinal problems. Now, this isn't one of those videos that's basically causing you clickbait, to panic, to worry, to get stressed. It's a revelation to me that this much serious junk was going into something as simple as a chocolate bar. The bottom line being, it's not about our health, it's not about looking after us, it's about profit. And we are collateral damage. It doesn't matter as long as the money's being made and things are being made cheaper and we continue to buy them. That's all they're interested in. And it may not seem that that is about money saving and frugality as the channel generally is driven by. However, there is nothing more expensive than being ill. and these foods over a period of time will make us ill. And I just wanted to point that out because it was check your food, even if it's a food you've been buying for a long time, any type of processed food you've been buying for a long time, check it regularly because you don't know when they're going to change the ingredients. And if it's a word that you can't pronounce, should we even be buying it? Because very often these words that we can't pronounce aren't found in nature. They will be found in a chemical laboratory or in oil or in petroleum, somewhere where our diets and foods should not be coming from, in my opinion. So thanks for listening. I hope it hasn't made anyone too worried or too upset. So please just check your labels. I want you all and us all and my family and everybody else to be as happy and healthy as possible. So check your labels. Even if you have to buy a bit more of an expensive chocolate or a little bit more of an expensive food or go without, do that rather than poison yourself over a period of time. Thanks for listening today. I hope wherever you are in the world, you have a lovely, lovely day. And we'll be back again very soon with a money saving video about how you can save money on motoring costs, your fuel, and your vehicle. And David's doing that video, he's going to give me a break. So thanks a lot, everybody. Speak to you again soon. Bye for now.